This fight can be fucking annoying. I don't mind it, but it can be annoying if you do not know what you're doing. Hey guys, it's me Shadow here, and welcome back to some more BloodBorne. And in the last episode we beat Rom and the One Reborn, so we are halfway through the game. So in this episode I want to go cover 2 of the optional areas, depending on how much time we've got. So yeah, in a quick rundown of what I did off camera. I got the Blades of Mercy from the Crow Hunter's badge and from when we fought the bloody herd of Cainhurst, and I got the +8. So yeah, we are in the Forbidden Woods. We got to head this way to go get the summons for Cainhurst. And these weapons are already way fucking better than that hammer. I've never struggled in this game, like ever, other than when I had that hammer, and obviously on my first playthrough and stuff, and my New Game 7 run. But I am never using that hammer again, unless it's on like PvP or Chalice. It might be good in the Chalice dungeons, but in base game, man, that just did so shit. But yeah, I'm probably going to record a bunch of videos today because I'm going to be busy for the next few days. So I'm probably going to record up to the DLC today because, again, I'm going to be busy and I'm going to be away from home for a bit. So I'm just going to edit, upload them to YouTube, and not upload them to YouTube, put them in my private them and then upload them to YouTube. And then upload them when I can. But yeah, when we came up here originally, we went that way, but this time we want to go this way. Main reason being that other way is towards the Shadows of Yharnam and the Snake area of the Forbidden Woods. This is the way towards about the area we're going. It's Cainhurst. Poison, lovely. We love poison here. We don't fuck poison. What the fuck? Oh yeah, there's little like worm things, isn't there, in here? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, have I got anything to cure the damn poison? Annoying ass poison. But yeah, getting to Cainhurst won't be that long. We just gotta come here and up the ladder. But yeah, recording with a capture card is long, and I need to get new headphones because I'm sick of the double audio thing. Because if you guys don't know, because obviously I usually play with speakers and I don't have headphones on when I'm recording. When you have headphones on, the sound goes through your headphones obviously, not from the speakers, so I need to get a new pair of headphones. Even though I have some, but they're just not good for recording right now. But I want to finish this setup first, and then I'll probably get some, because I can get some relatively good ones. And if you look back, we are at the very start of the game, back at Yusefka's clinic, and this was the gate we couldn't open. This level design, this is one of my favourites, like in all of Souls, because you've literally done a full circle around the map. You've gone through the woods, through that little cavern, all the way back up to Yusefka's clinic, and that is just incredible. That's some Dark Souls 1 level design. But yeah, we are going to go actually into the back entrance of the clinic, because that's where the summons are. Do you want to kill you? Well, we can, why not? One thing I don't like about these, you cannot parry in the two-handed mode. But because you do loads of damage with the two-handed mode, it's kind of worth it really. So. But yeah, we're going to cover 2 bosses again in this one, but in the next episode, I think we are just going to cover the Nightmare of Manus in the next episodes, because there is 2 bosses there and that area is long. So after that, the way I do it, I do that first and the DLC, but you can do the DLC before that area. I do that area first. Stupid ass crook. But yeah, instead of having our gun like shot, you've got this little backdash that comes in handy sometimes. I don't really use it that much, but it does come in handy. Back in Yusefka's clinic, you can come here earlier, and I don't think you can actually go see Yusefka yet. But if you send people here, she turns them into these alien things. It's another thing I like about this weapon. The charge attack is so fast. Like, look how fast this charge attack is. Like the fully charged version as well. That is so fast. Beast. I'll read down in a minute. Yeah, as you can see, she's been doing experiments and people turn them into these blue things. Communion. We'll read that in a second. Because why the fuck not? We always get communion. I always mess up the layout of this area. That way is up to Yosefka. I know that. We'll do her last because we're going to get the lamp out of her, then head to Hemrick Channel 9 after that. Yeah, this is the way I wanted to go first. So when you come here, you get the Cainhurst summons, and then this is actually Yosefka. So if you're wondering who turned Yosefka actually like into that, it was the person that was actually here the whole time. Because the person we just got the beast rune off was the cannibal we sent here. But because Yosefka was actually an experiment, you come here and wondering who actually is, who was the Yosefka you talked to. So when you come up these stairs, usually she will attack you if you come here any earlier on. That's why I won't recommend coming here early on so you don't accidentally kill her. But when you come up here, later, this is the person you were speaking to.
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this? It's progressing.
Is it?
I can see things.
Mm.
I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see? How they writhe inside my head. It's rather rapturous. God, I'm nauseous. It's progressing.
Yeah, so I think she's, because she's got something inside her head and she tries to communicate with a great one. So when you kill her, third umbilical cord. That's the one that took me the hardest one to find. So we got, it's this one we got. That one was from Master Willem. A great relic, also known as a cord of an eye. Every infant great one has its peculiar to the umbilical cord, precursor to the umbilical cord. Every great one loses its infant child and yearns for its surrogate. The third umbilical cord participated at the encounter with the pale moon, which beckons the hunters and convinces the hunter's dream. So yeah, there are 4 in the game, not 3. I always forget there are 4 umbilical cords in the game. You get one from Murgo, you get one from the Nightmare of Manus, you get one from doing an NPC's quest line, and obviously you get this one from Bergenworth, and you get this one from Yosefka. And we also got her blood and the Cainhurst summons. This rare blood is a product of a slow, careful, resistant process, likely deserved by the doctor herself. And we also got the Cainhurst summons. Oh, and a few runes as well. An old blood-stained summons inviting to the honoured guest to the forsaken castle of Cainhurst, rather befitting its address. Do not hesitate. Stagecoach leaving from the Hemrick crossing. There we go. Communion. Yeah, this is the upgraded version of the normal communion, and it basically, as you can read, we've read this one before, and I'm going to read it again. We also got Beast as well, the upgraded version of Beast. But yeah, that is it for this clinic. So we are going to go to Cainhurst now. And Cainhurst is... I always think back, because I love Cainhurst. It's one of my favourite areas in all of Souls, even though it has some of the most annoying it has one of the most annoying runbacks in all of Souls, and one of my favourite bosses in Souls. I keep forgetting about him. Right, he's such a cool fucking boss, and I always forget about him in this game, because people call the bosses in the best game not very good, but he's one of the best ones in my opinion. Him, Murgo, and a few others are really fucking good. But yeah, the DLC bosses, they are, like in all FromSoft games, they are better than the main game ones. But yeah, now that we've got that, we need to go to it's not that one. Hemmet Channel Lane. So yeah, once you're in this main area of Hemmet Channel Lane, if you're wondering what that statue thing was over there, you'll see in a minute. I don't want to aggro these big guys, so I'm just going to run to it. I think this is one of the coolest cutscenes in the game. No, you just got a carriage and stuff. There's a really popular art where the hunter's stepping out of the carriage into Cainhurst, and I think that is so fucking cool. I've always loved the hunter as the main protagonist because I think he's just, you wake up in this mysterious world and injected with the blood of a great one. It's so cool that you see half the shit. But yeah, you want to get in the carriage before you get hit. Look at this drip. Oh yeah, but you're also going to progress Alpha's quest line as well. I completely forgot about that. We can actually finish it in this episode. Because I always forget about Alpha's quest line, but it's one of the easiest ones to finish. Because the way I see it, I originally thought when you do it, you do not get access to the Covenant that's at Cainhurst, but you still do. So there's no point not to do it. So. But yeah, this area is gorgeous, man. It's one of the oldest places in Yharnam as well. I think Byrgenwerth and this are kind of like... I think this is a bit younger than Byrgenwerth, but it's still quite old. Because the Virebloods did originate from Byrgenwerth. So... Cainhurst Castle. Beautiful fucking area. Look at that. Aesthetically, this is probably my favourite area in the game. I fucking love it. Then you come back and all the horses are fucking dead. Rip. Bozo. But yeah, the main reason being is obviously in the whole game you've just seen like darkness, black, gothic aesthetics, but in this here you still get that gothic aesthetic, but you get snow and obviously all the blood and stuff here is red. So when the blood mixes with the snow, you get this like really good contrast of both of them, which are really nice. And there are blood lickers here, those things. And because they've got them big thingies on them, like, I think that means the blood's dried up or something like that, or are they the thin ones or something like that. I'm not fighting them, they're annoying ass to fight. Get in the building. If you want to come in here, I'll fuck you up. Yeah, I thought so. Pussy. I remember coming here really early on before. Yeah, I remember coming here really early on before to get a weapon, and I attempted to do Martleg areas because all I did is pump skill at that point, and yeah, I got destroyed. But yeah, this is before you get to the Nightmare of Madness. I think this area is probably the best place to get souls. This weapon, the Repertoire, I don't know how to pronounce it, but that weapon is really fun to use. My main problem with it is the range of the weapon and its kind of inconsistency. And you'll learn. I'll tell you guys about that in a minute, because I think I can use that. Because it's another one of them weapons that is like a gun spear, like a gun weapon. So you can use bullets. So you can't infuse it, but it takes bullets as well. It's shooting form, like it's transformation form. I forgot what they're actually called, but yeah. Ow. I do want to quickly get through this area though, because the run back for this area without getting the first shot caught here can be long. These guys are tough, man. But again, I am coming here kind of a bit underleveled. I think I'm a bit underleveled still. That's why I want to get to the Nightmare of Madness as quick as possible, so I can start grinding levels. Because I want to have at least 30 HP and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and when we get to Nightmare of Madness, we'll be changing weapons to obviously the Moonlight Greatsword. These things can be annoying as fuck if you don't know how to deal with them. There we go. Double dress, main reason I want that because it sells for a fuck ton. Selling in this game, like especially outfits you're not going to use, usually go for a fuck ton. But I want to go up there. I believe there are some chunks up there. I can also kill this guy as well. Is it chunks? Yeah, sounds correct. Die, thank you. Jesus. We're stuck on you, I guess. The visceral combos as well with this weapon is so cool. I've always liked like small weapon, like dagger weapon. I always forget about that guy. I've always liked dagger weapons in Souls games, even though I've never done a build with one in Elden Ring yet. It's probably gonna be because I mainly do a rogue build when I go with like a dagger build. What I mean by a rogue build is that you have usually a dagger. And a little bit of incantation, so it'll be like a faith dagger build, faith dex build. And they're one of my favourite builds to do, but I haven't tried it in Elden Ring yet. We're literally right by the shortcut, so I don't really need to be worried about dying. I want this item though, the Executioner's outfit. So this area took me fucking ages to get through on my first playthrough. Vile Blood Records. I didn't really need to go down, but it gives us a bit of reading things, because we've got a few things to do. We got the Executioner's outfit though. That's quite cool. An attire worn by the band of executioners commanded by Martyr Ligarius later became the basis for all church attires, with its heavy, draping holy shawl, and as the great Ligarius once said, acts of the goodness are not always wise, and acts of evil are not always foolish, but regardless we shall always strive to be good. Oh, and this weapon as well. Combines an elegant knight's sword with a peculiar firearm wielded by the Cainhurst order. The old noble long-time imbibers of blood are no strangers to him. I don't know what the fuck that word is. Plague and disposes of the beasts was a discreted task left to their servants of knights, and they were called for the sake of appearance. Excuse me. Cainhurst record. A red lethal record of the Vile Bloods loyal to Covenant and the least queen on the Vile Bloods at Cainhurst. So this is basically the leaderboard. Not really that important. We are going to send that down. There is an outfit I want to get here, so I will be getting that. Oh shit, I've still got this strip on. The Evelyn, the most spammy pistol in this whole game. If you guys want to annoy the shit out of people in PvP or in anything, like anything in this game, use that weapon. It's the best pistol in the game, but it's also the most annoying fucking thing to look actually watch. And I tried to use it once with my repertoire build, and it's fucking annoying. I don't get how people use it. I just find it annoying as hell to use. Because yeah, you can parry everything, but it literally takes no skill. And that's probably why I dislike it. Yeah, parrying in this game is not exactly hard. It's fucking not easier than Sekiro's parry. But still, like, just spamming your pistol and you get parries for free is just a bit stupid. But I think it's stupid. What's in here? Big. Maybe Martyr Ligarius doesn't take fucking ages. Oh yeah, that Executioner's outfit is the same outfit Alfred has. So they die. This is also another shortcut. I kill everybody in this room. I would recommend you kill every fucker in this room. This room can be a nightmare. Especially... What the fuck is that particle effect? Let me heal. Screaming fuckers are annoying. I think they also put a debuff on you. I might be mistaken about that. Whatever that red symbol is, it makes you take more damage, I think. Oh, and they also do that. That's also fucking annoying. Let me go. Judas shooting the shit out of me. Fuck off. Thank you. Is this the outfit? Or is it the one over? I can't remember. No, Executioner's Glove. I'll read that in a minute. I want to get this shortcut. I'm pretty sure there's shortcuts in here. Might be wrong, but... I fucking hate this room. Literally the only reason I hate it is because you can get stun locked in that little scream they fucking thing do. Like, that little blue thing, the same thing the witches of Fenwick have. Don't die, thank you. But same thing the witches of Fenwick have, that move can be fucking annoying to deal with. That's what I was looking for, the knight's outfit. One of my favourite outfits in the game, even though I think the male version looks slightly better. The female version also looks good. Obviously we're not doing as much damage with this weapon because our skill isn't as high. I always forget that this shortcut isn't in this room and it's literally just the outfit I come in here for. So, because you can skip that room, you don't have to go in there. It's this one the shortcut's here for. That was not what I needed. We'll take it anyway. But yeah, the outfit, this low-key goes hard. So I might stick with this for now. And obviously we're back in that main base room. Oh yeah guys, while we're doing this I might as well read the Evelyn. The Evelyn uses quicksilver bullets just as any workshop firearm, but the Cainhurst variant relies more on blood tinge. Lovely named after a woman gracefully with increated design, Evelyns were adored by Cainhurst knights. Very cool looking pistol though. And then the noble dress as well, that's another thing. A finely tapered broaded dress worn by nobles of the old bloodline that trace back to the forsaken castle of Cainhurst. But you get a lot of fucking souls off of that. Alright guys, we're back at Cainhurst. I changed up the drip a bit, I went with the Executioner's stuff. But we are going to get a better drip after this boss anyway. But yeah, I put on the Grey Wolf cap, the Executioner's guard, the carried Hunter's glove, and the crow feather trousers. This boss can be tricky if you do not know what you're doing, because he is... I think I could have leveled up my weapon as well, but he can be kind of tricky. What the fuck just hit me? Oh yeah, I forgot, you gotta kill that guy. Or he would just constantly bug you. It's the only problem with fucking this run back. If you get hit by that guy, you just put that... For one, you'll get screamed at by all the fucking ladies here. And then, yeah, you'll get debuff and you'll get hit off the ladder. So why the fuck not? Because Miyazaki doesn't want Soulsborne people to touch women, apparently. Born the Blood Gem. But yeah, we're just going to head straight to the boss because I think we've got basically everything I wanted from Cainhurst. The next area, I'm running straight to the boss. There is nothing of value in that next area. Well, for me, for this playthrough, I think I've got enough chunks anyway to get the Moonlight Greatsword to +9. Well, to +10, because that will be the +10 weapon of the playthrough. This weapon would only will be getting to +9. Because I know there's 2 blood chunks I know of in the game, but the other one is at the end of the DLC, and this one's at the end of the final area of the base game. So yeah, we're at the boss now. The boss is literally through that door. I'm gonna heal up because there's the bold hunted marks. What else am I gonna do? We're going to read these quickly because I've completely forgotten them. One of the secret treasures hidden in Cainhurst, the gloves of the executioners from a faraway land, passed down from executioner's father to the executioner's son. These gloves can be used to summon wrathful spirits of the past by by smearing them with blood. It is said that the nobles fond immune delight in the dances of the vengeful spirits. But yeah, this is Martyr Ligarius. He can be quite tricky if you do not know what you're doing. But one of the coolest fights in the game. I will say it, one of the coolest fucking fights in the game. And if you guys are wondering, obviously, Martyr Ligarius, when we're reading up here, he said it was a church hunter. He is a church hunter, but the main reason he's sat up here, we'll find out after. Because he slaughtered all the Vildors but one of them. Cool boss, man. I wish they made more bosses like him, because he is a very cool aesthetic. I guess Rykard from Elden Ring, you could technically class as some sort of like Martyr Ligarius, but he's more of a snake, more of a gimmick fight. Well, he is a gimmick fight, but still. Martyr Ligarius. I'll be hitting 4. Not bad at all. He's like the only wizard in this game. Shit, that is a lot. Thank you, I was waiting for that. Took a bit long there, Martyr Ligarius. Second phase. Would not still hit me. Fuck's sake. Yeah, in his second phase he's a bit easier because you can parry him, but in his first phase it's not about parrying him. Just keep chipping him down. And because of the runes we got earlier on from doing all the quest lines, so they're not fucking hitting him, they're going over his head. Yeah, I got you again, Martyr Ligarius. We're like trading every time he gets up. Come on. This should be death. Yep. GG. Good fight though, very, very fun fight. It's just that I've done that fight so many fucking times because of how many times I've come to Cainhurst earlier on. So. And when you come over here, you get the illusionary crown. Well, we recorded 34 minutes. The Old King's crown is said to be revealed illusions and exposes the mage that hides a secret. And so Ligarius donned the crown of his own volition and determined to prevent a single soul from slumbering upon the vile secret. What visions did he see? Seeing sure sincerity upon his new throne. And obviously when you don the crown and go to the end of his boss arena, what he was sitting, like, guarding, kind of. He was guarding this. Wow. take off the crown now. This architecture, man, so good. Also got inside.
No subject, but here lieth our throne. Kneel before us, or get thee gone.
Get thee gone. I'm gonna pop this lamp first. And we are gonna grab unopened Cainhurst summons. And then we're gonna go talk to
Visitor, rune-scented hunter. I am Annalise, Queen of Castle Cainhurst. Ruler of the vile bloods, and sworn enemy of the church.
facts.
Yet our people are murdered, and we are prisoner to this wretched mask. What is it thou art in search of?
Swear oath to the vile bloods.
Well, well. An odd hunter thou art indeed. We've tired of these piteous nights. Share in our plight, and take oath against the church. If thou wouldst this path walk, I prithee, partake of my rotted blood. Very well. Drink deep of our blood. Feel the spreading corruption burn. Now, thou art too of vile blood. Me too. The very last on this earth.
Corruption Cainhurst badge.
We await thy return for the honor
Oh no,
of the
Castle
Cainhurst.
Cainhurst. So with that is basically Cainhurst done, so we are going to return to the hunt stream. And we can progress Alfred's questline now, so we're going to do that before we head to the Hunter's Nightmare. And if I remember correctly, I'm trying to remember how the nightmare is structured, because there is 2 floors to the room, the area you have to go to before you go to the Nightmare Realm.
Welcome, good hunter. Your present I
Yeah,
sense.
you're saying the same thing.
Very well.
But yeah, I'm trying to remember which one is the Nightmare of Madness and which one is the Nightmare Frontier. Unresponsive Cainhurst summons. Like the first of its kind, it is an invitation to Cainhurst, but for who and who is known as it lacks an address. What else did we get? The Corruption Rune and the Cainhurst badge. Cainhurst badge. A badge of the Royal Guard of Cainhurst, loyal guardians of the Vile Blood Queen Annalise. The Vilebloods are hunters. The Vilebloods are hunters of blood and hunt prey as they search for the blood drags. The hunter who joins them is faced with their decision to merely borrow their strength or to become one of them, heart and soul. And the Corruption. Several runes contain a nuisance of blood, including the Rune of Corruption, associated with the Oath of Corrupt. Pillagers to this oath are Cainhurst vile blood hunters of the blood who find drags for their queen in cold blood, particularly in that of the hunters. Yet the corrupt are heretics in the eyes of the church, and thus subjects of the wrath of the executioners. And with the Cainhurst thing, you get the best weapon in the game, being the Chicago. This is the original weapon I wanted to use before the Blades of Mercy for this playthrough, but the problem is I can't actually use it. But the problem is with the Chicago. For one, I do not like the passive ability on this weapon. So when you transform the weapon, it's like a blood katana, like the Rivers of Blood. But that blood like thing, that blood fucking transformation drains your health over time. Yeah, it's not noticeable because you do a fuck ton of damage, but it's still annoying. Forge made a foreign-made weapon wielded by the royal guards who protect Annalise, the Queen of the Vilebloods at Cainhurst Castle. When inscribed, engraved that spans the Chicago's blade, impured with blood, the song sings in the secret hush. However, the right eats away at the wielder's very essence. Do they get a pistol? No, they use the other one, don't they? And the armour they have is actually one of my favourites. A silver armour worn by the royal guards who protect Annalise, Queen of the Vilebloods at Cainhurst Castle. This thin armour is said to deflect blood of its intent, and it is what allows the royal guards to capture prey for their beloved queen, so that one day she may bear a child of blood. Their gauntlets are really cool, because obviously in the game you're always wearing like cloth type stuff, but that is the first outfit you get that isn't cloth, it's full metal. I think that's quite cool. Alright, I was just checking something. Everyone here is sweet. We checked on everyone here in the last episode when we fought the Cainhurst person. Bloody Crow of Cainhurst, so they wouldn't have changed. They will change after the final state of the day, and obviously when Rom's dead, all these guys have got eyes now and stuff. I think it's a cool detail, like you couldn't see him because you didn't have enough insight or some shit like that. I need to go spend some of this insight, to be fair. Yeah, excuse me. There we go, talk to Alfred. This should be down here. Yep, there he is.
Good to see you're safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me. Aha! Is that the sigil of Cainhurst?
Indeed.
I've heard tell of Cainhurst nobles and their amusingly pompous invitations. Wonderful. I thank you profusely. I will depart immediately, but first, a token of my gratitude.
Wheel Hunter badge.
Ah, I feel my master's hand at work. Praise the good blood. And let us cleanse these tarnished streets.
Indeed.
It has been, let us cleanse these, and may the good blood guide your will.
So his quest line is now done, but there is a few things I want to grab before I head back to the, because we have to head back to Annalise now, but I want to do something quickly. The fuck is that doing here?
Master, look, I've done it. I've done it. I've smashed and pounded and grounded this rotten siren into fleshy pink pulp. There, you filthy monstrosity. What good's your immortality now? Try stirring up trouble in this sorry state. All mangled and twisted, with every inside on the outside for all the world to see.
Look at him, man. Him and D, when they like show them true self, like at the end of D's quest, they're so fucking cool.
You, is it? Look at this. Thanks to you, I've done it. Well, isn't it wonderful? Now Master can be canonized as a true martyr. I've done it. I have. I've done it.
So yeah, that, as you can see, Queen's fleshy lumps, she's fucking destroyed. It's ruthless early. Withers early. So that's the end of his quest line. So if you guys were wondering why Marta Lagaris was up here and defending that thing and defending the Queen, was the main reason being is because he couldn't kill her. He found out that the Queen was immortal and anything he could do, he would just do nothing to her. She would come back to life. So Yeah, that's why you decided to do that. Will Hunter's Badge. Mark Ligarius led a band of executioners. This badge was crafted at their dedicated workshop. The wheel symbolizes their righteousness of destiny. Their workshop was a secretive acolyte of mythical beliefs and Headley fascinatum, which served as the backbone of the executioner's unique brand. And we also got this a remains of Annalise Queen, Blood Queen of the Vile Bloods, Queen of Cainhurst. This pinkish lump of flesh remains warm, and if cursed, all hail the undying Queen of Blood. And then from that, I don't think you get an outfit from this. Oh no, you get the cone. We'll read the cone in a minute. And you get the Ligarius wheel, weapon wielded by Martyr Ligarius' band of executioners. Ligarius' band of executioners used to slaughter the Vile Bloods in Cainhurst. Vile Bloods in Cainhurst, bathed in pools of their blood, forever steeped in their ear, transform the released power of the wheel and manifest their lingering rage in a show of the utter brilliance. And obviously you've got the cone. Odd helmet worn by a band of executioners commanded by Martyr Ligarius. The concealed golden helm symbolizes executioners represent a luminary abundance and a unflagging resolve to face the impurity staring it down, and stern golden spirit. As the great Ligarius once said, acts of goodness are not always wise, and acts of evil are not always foolish, but regardless, we shall always strive to be good. So yeah, that is the end. Not really the end. We will go finish it off now before we head to the Nightmare Realm. I'm just going to buy some of these. Main reason being, I don't like having a lot of insight on me, even though we've got loads right now. We are going to go finish off his quest quickly. So back to the Cathedral Ward. When you come back to the very first spot you met him, he obviously, like typical Souls fashion, didn't meet his he met his very end. And he took the illusionary crown and made like a little offering to Martyr Ligarius. I think is really cool. So we might as well read that now before I head back to the Hunter's Dream. Radiant. The rune for Radiance, adopted by the sworn executioners under Martyr Ligarius' command. The executioners despise the impure Vile Bloods, and no matter what the circumstances would never cooperate with the bloodthirsty hunters who serve the undead Queen Annalise. They were basically fucking loyal to the end, they were. But yeah, I'm going to do a quick, I'm going to buy some more stuff quickly, and then we're going to head to the Nightmare Realm. Alright guys, we are back. I did level up a bit. I got some more Bold Hunter's marks, because I needed some of them. But yeah, we are back where we fought the Old Reborn, one Reborn, not the Old Reborn, and there's two entrances to the Nightmare Realm, but we're going to use this one. It's easier, and this mummy is Mikolash. Remember that name. We're not going to speak about him now because I don't think I'm going to explore everywhere in this. I could, but I really just want to get this nightmare done, and then we'll cover everything else in here in the next episode. Because now that I think of it, I haven't done Abritus's area, the Upper Cathedral, and I do need to do it. So I will probably cover this, like the whole, because I don't really explore this upper floors that much. I will probably cover this in the next episode, along with Abritus's area. It's not really that long, the Upper Cathedral Ward. It's just that it can be a nightmare sometimes. By the way, if any of you guys have got arachnophobia, be warned, because there is a spider here. This is Patches from all the other Souls games.
You cannot be. Wow, this comes up. Now, do you think he'll... Indeed, I should think not.
We are going to kill him, because he's fucking disturbing.
Thing most secret. Now, you witness to a miracle. And all that you should appreciate it. if you agree. That was uncharitably done. That was uncharitably done, dear friend.
Yeah, I just don't like the way he looks in this game. That's why I always kill him. And he's a merchant in this game in the Chalice dungeons, but I always forget. So, just want to pop this lamp here. If you get grabbed by the amygdala when you come through the unseen Yahar'gul, when you come through Yahar'gul, if you get grabbed by that amygdala, you will appear in the lecture building. That's the building we're in now, but on the lower floors, so you don't have to kill Patches if you don't want to, but I do it anyway because he's fucking disturbing. But yeah, you want to come through this door to enter through this nightmare. There is 2 nightmares in the base game, this one and the one above. The one above is the Manus and the one below is the Frontier. Nightmare Frontier. This is the poison area of the game, the poison swamp, so yeah, you want to put your antidotes on. But we're basically like that, even though I'm not going to use them items, but yeah. There's always that spider there, like, I don't know where, how, like, I've always seen it every time I come in here, but I don't know how he's aggroed or anything. That guy's dead. But it doesn't aggro, so I don't know. But you can clearly fucking see it, he's right there. He's hanging as well, but whatever. Not my concern. Well, it is if he jumps down, but he never fucking does. So, we will be dealing with spiders in the Frontier, so if you guys have arachnophobia, I would recommend you skip that episode. The fuck? That scared the shit out of me. I thought I killed you. My bad. That scared the shit out of me because I thought I killed him. But yeah, there are going to be a few hunters here, then we're just going to leg it because that's all we fucking need, really. I will be killing you quick. Gonna kill that guy quickly. Thank you. Alright, now we can scrap. All that damage, bro. Right. I really like their outfit as well. If you don't know what that outfit is, that is the male version of the Yarnamite outfit that you get from the Saw Hunter badge. And he's using the church outfit, so he's a churchman. Dead. Thank you. What do you draw? Same thing. Okay, cool. Alright, progress. We're just heading straight to the boss. We do not need to loot this place. Because every time I try to do it, there is literally nothing worth looting in here. If you're doing this area at the same time I am, don't bother. Just grab these little guys and that's all you need. You don't need to fight the stupid ass octopus looking dudes. Just run past them. Don't worry about the poison. Run past everything. I don't usually run past enemies, but there is literally nothing worth looting in this area for me right now. Especially at the level I'm at. I might come back later on to grab a few things, but I don't need anything right now. These guys are annoying. They can one-shot you. Right, I'm gonna pop that antidote. And if you guys remember back in the Elden Ring DLC, those little bull-headed dudes, these are the enemies they're called Winter Lanterns they originate from. These little motherfuckers. Really cool design. I'm dead. Heal. That was a stupid ass idea. I'm dead. That was fucking stupid. I can't believe I just did that. Do not fuck with the Winter Lanterns. I want my soul, so I will try to kill you. There you go. So yeah, those are the winter lanterns. They are brutal. Cursed Tempering Blood Gem 2. They are kind of worth killing though, because you do get really cool items, but other than that, I just would recommend you leave them alone, because they're kind of annoying. Very cool though, the way they're designed. Covered in eyes, and they literally do not give zero fucks about your shit. Very, very cool. But yeah, I will be grabbing the shortcut, then return to Hunter's Dream, because we've got a level. We've got enough for a level at least. And right now, I don't think we're under leveled, but I'm usually level like 70 right now. What level am I actually? Yeah, 60. So yeah, I'm usually level 70 because obviously I don't know if I am actually going to start the DLC in the next episode. Now thinking of it, because now that I think about it, it's I still have the Upper Cathedral to do, and the Upper Cathedral isn't a small area. Especially the boss. The boss can be quite tricky as well, especially with a weapon like this. So we might cover that nightmare then if we've got time. Actually, I think about it, because again will be recording straight after this as well. So alright, we are going to cover the boss and then we're going to end the video. I think I know what I'm going to do now for the Upper Cathedral. I think I'm going to knock out the Nightmare Man's menace in the next episode. So I will do that. And that will be that episode. And then after that I will cover the Upper Cathedral. Literally, I will do that area before we start the DLC. So I won't do it off camera, but we will record that. And then once we do that, we'll pop through the DLC and probably cover the first boss. Because again, I did say I've already popped in there to get the boom hammer, but I probably shouldn't have popped into there, to be honest. I should have just stuck with the sword cleaver. We probably wouldn't have died as much if I did that, but what's the point? We tried something new, it didn't work out, so we're now here. This boss arena can be a bit annoying sometimes, depending on your weapon, but an amygdala. This fight can be fucking annoying. I don't mind it, but it can be annoying if you do not know what you're doing. You want to hit its limbs. Like that. Are we dead? No. I need to heal. Laser. Yeah, if you don't know, they have 6 arms. Cthulhu looking ass creatures. These are gods, by the way, if you guys don't know. The amygdalas are literally like gods. They're like great. I think they are great ones. I think they might be like not baby great ones, but the most common great one. I might be mistaken on that, but I know they are some sort of great one. Yeah, I recommend you do this fight not locked on. That's got a second phase, but I don't know if you will see it. So we are doing a lot of damage right now. Got his space little orb things. I just still don't know what that does, because all the beasts have a move like it. The Bloodstarved beast, the Cleric beast, all of them have got that like similar type of move. And yeah, this is where Estelle gets his Waves of Darkness from. I think we stunned him. We did. Give me that brain! Because that's what there is no eyes, it's just brain. Oh, watch the cutscenes, he literally tears off his back arms. I think it's cool, and then he fights with them. That is very metal, man. Crap. One hit, one more hit. There we go. But he's not dead. Oh my god. Bro, you're on 1 HP. Bro's clutching with 1 HP. Give me my gun. There we go. Like, bro just didn't die. He was on 1 HP for God knows how long. GG though. And then aligning Lurian Chalice. Another chalice thing for a chalice dungeon. So yeah, we're gonna pop back to the hunter stream. But yeah, that is the Amygdala Dam. What did we get? Oh yeah, chalice. A Lorien is a tragic land that was devastated by the sands. The tragedy that struck this alloying land of Lorien is said to have its roots in Scourge of the Beasts. Some have made the dreaded exploration that Yharnam may be next. Interesting, whoa, spooky. Yeah, I'm gonna use some of these blood things, see if we can level up again. Blood clogged. Cold blood, there we go.
Welcome.
What do I desire? I desire you, baby girl. Level 69, haha, jokes. Alright. With that, that is basically all I wanted to cover for this episode. Self-torch finally. I might go looking for some new drip, because I don't want to look the same as I looked in other playthroughs. And I think, because obviously overall we'll be using the Holy Blade when we get it, but we're not going to get that till the DLC. We can't forge or see. We're going to repair weapon. See if we can put any better blood gems on. Put that on. Ooh. Ooh, that might be a shout actually. No, HP deplete. I don't like HP depletion. How fast is it? Yeah, I know it's worth it, especially on the Beast Cutter. This is so worth it if you get the Beast Cutter, especially if you get the +3 version. Yeah, because the damage you get is so good. It's just I don't like the depletion thing. But if I wanted to, I could stick it on, but I'm not gonna. What would our overall damage be if we have that on? 125. Can we level up? No. No, we still need a few more. But yeah, we're gonna spend some thingy-majiggies. I'll just buy whatever at this point. Sinister Belt. Momming Mist. There we go. So yeah guys, that is it for this episode of Bloodborne. We have covered 2 optional areas of the game. We have covered the Nightmare of Frontier, and we've covered Forbidden Castle of Cainhurst. Cainhurst, one of my favourite areas. That Frontier area, if you fully explore it, could be a hellhole, because it's so, those squid enemies can be so fucking annoying, especially if you're trying to just learn the way around the area. But not a bad area, not one of the worst areas in the game, I think. I don't think there is an exactly bad area in this game, and that's not me glazing. There is no like general bad areas in this game. There's just some really good. There's really good ones like Central Yharnam, the Old Yharnam, Central Yharnam, Old Yharnam, the Cathedral Ward. Everything around Cathedral Ward's really good. Hyponian Jail, Unseen Village of Yahar'gul. You could say the Forbidden Woods is kind of bad because of, well, the first section isn't that, but the second half you can definitely argue it. But other than that, I wouldn't really call an area bad in this game. That's not me glazing, that's me being honest. I think all the level design wise is perfect. But yeah, in the next episode we will be going through the other Nightmare realm. We'll be exploring the lecture building first, and then we'll be going through the Nightmare of Manus. That will lead us to the end game. Literally, the boss. Once we beat the boss in the Nightmare realm, not the proper boss, it will give us the access to the final boss, and then we would have all 4 umbilical cords before the end of the game. We'll clean up all side quests and stuff. And yeah, when we do that, we will. We won't go to the DLC after, because like I said, I want to cover Upper Cathedral Ward. I'm glad I remembered it, because I usually forget about Upper Cathedral Ward, just because I don't usually do it until like either before the boss of before the boss of the Nightmare of Madness or after. So yeah, we will cover just the Nightmare of Madness in the next episode. The main reason being because that area is quite big, and if we do it quite like fast, and I don't want to do it fast, but if we do it quite fast, we will be able to fucking do it. We will start some of the Upper Cathedral, or we could do the Upper Cathedral and then do the Nightmare of Madness. But I want to explore some of the lecture building because we just completely brushed over it, and I want to do that. So I think we will do the Nightmare of Madness in the next episode. But yeah, after that we'll do Upper Cathedral Ward and starting the DLC, confirming the first boss, because the DLC bosses, they are tough, and there are 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 in total, I think. 6, 5, 7. Well, no, 5, 6 or 7 bosses. But yeah, those bosses can go either way. I know that final boss of the DLC, even though I've beaten him so many times, he still gives me some trouble. So it can go either way, that DLC. We can either be on it for a bit and it can be a few videos. Like, I know one boss that will take years off my life if I don't do it on my first few tries. Because that boss is... A lot of people hate him, but I love him. It might just because the music's so fucking good, and I love that last final part of the fight. And it's so fucking good. I don't want to spoil it. If you guys know who I'm talking about, you guys probably already guessed, but... I put on my Instagram story, no really reply to it because I've taken it down now, but what would you guys want me to cover other than like doing a playthrough? Because I still want to have Let's Plays on the channel. Like, obviously I've already played, because so right now there's only been one game on the channel I've played for like very first time, and that was Tekken 8. The story mode for Tekken 8 was the very first game I covered that I never played before. After that I played before that I played Elden Ring, that I played before. I played Sekiro, that I played many fucking times. I played both them games extremely amount. And then I played Tekken 8. And then I played, what did I play after Tekken 8? Dark Souls 1, then Dark Souls 3, and then obviously now I've got BloodBorne. I played all them games before, obviously, other than Tekken 8's story mode for the first time. But what would you... Because obviously I want to cover Black Myth Wukong, but that doesn't come out until the 21st of August. We were on at this time of recording, we're at the 31st of July. So we have 21 days, and this series will probably be done before then. And that might be a week or a few days without uploads. And that's my problem really, because I don't want to just have one thing on the channel, because I think that will get boring. Because I know Let's Plays are fun and all, and I really enjoy recording these videos, but I want to upload something else as well. Like, it can be some online tech, and I want to do more Let's Talk videos, because I've had them at the back of my mind. I want to talk about certain topics and stuff, like bring up some animes that I think are really fucking good, because there's not many animes out there I would class 10 out of 10, but there was some recently that I've popped back into my mind that I've started rewatching, and they're really fucking good. So it might just be depending on what you guys would like to see. And obviously right now growth isn't really much, but I'm just glad I'm getting views on these videos. That's it. And then I need to try make the viewers subscribe and obviously transfer into views and stuff, but I'm not worried about that right now. I'm just having fun with what I'm doing. I'm enjoying what I'm creating and stuff like that. I could get better with my editing. I am practicing more, learning new styles and stuff. So if I've got any ideas, I'll share it on my community tab, and go follow me on Twitch if you guys want to see me live, because I've done 2 live streams right now. I did 2 Tekken 8 live streams that did quite well. Like, nobody watched, but I enjoyed live streaming. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe and turn on notifications if you don't want to miss a video. But see you guys in the next video. Peace.